Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I am Professor Ijaz Ahmed for online classes on subject Chemistry Part 2 from Chemistry Department, University of Narwal. Let's start today third family of hydrocarbons, that is alkynes. First of all, let us study general features of alkynes. Alkynes are unsaturated hydrocarbons with CC triple bond. If there is present only one CC triple bond in chain, then alkyne can be given a general molecular formula CN H2N minus 2. N is a number of carbon atoms starting from 2, because 2 carbon is must to be present in the molecule for the existence of CC triple bond. Alkyne has 2 hydrogen atoms less than corresponding alkene, and the first member of this family is with 2 carbon atoms, C2H2, given the name ethyne, or its common name is acetylene. So let us study how can we prepare alkynes, especially ethyne, by general methods. There are 3 general methods for the preparation of ethyne. First one is dehydrohalogenation of a vicinal dihalide. Dehydrohalogenation, as we have defined earlier, is the removal of or elimination of halogen atom together with hydrogen atom from the adjacent carbon. And a vicinal dihalide is a molecule in which 2 halogen atoms are bonded to adjacent carbon atoms each. When a vicinal dihalide or 1,2 dihalide, which can be given a general formula, 2 carbon atoms with 2 halogen atoms, adjacent carbon atoms, and remaining valencies of these 2 carbon atoms can be fulfilled by an R group and hydrogen atom. In the presence of a base like potassium hydroxide, as has already been used in the preparation of alkene, double dehydrohalogenation is occurred. Both 2 carbon atoms have to release their 1 hydrogen atom and 1 halogen atom in 2 steps, as a result of which CC single bond is converted to CC triple bond, and the product is an alkyne. For example, let us have a dihalide, vicinal dihalide with 2 carbon atoms, and both carbon atoms are having a bromine atom bonded to them. It is 1,2-dibromoethane. When it is treated with potassium hydroxide, a base, in alcoholic medium, dehydrohalogenation takes place. 1 carbon atom gives hydrogen atom, and the second atom of carbon gives bromine. And CC single bond is changed to CC double bond. And the product formed is vinyl bromide. Only concerned product is written. The byproducts are not necessary to be written in equation. In second step, again dehydrohalogenation occurs, and CC double bond after dehydrohalogenation is changed to CC triple bond. Bromine is removed from 1 carbon and hydrogen is removed from adjacent carbon, and double bond is changed to triple bond. and the product is ethyne. The second molecule of HBr is difficult to remove. It requires drastic condition of temperature. First molecule of HBr is removed at 80 degrees centigrade, and for the removal of second molecule of HBr, temperature of 150 degrees centigrade is required. Second method for the preparation of alkyne, especially ethyne, is dehalogenation of tetrahalides. Dehalogenation, as we have already defined in preparation of alkenes, is the removal of halogen molecule. And tetrahalide is an organic compound in which four halogen atoms are present on two adjacent carbon atoms. Two halogen atoms are attached to one carbon atom and two with other. For example, let's have a molecule in which two adjacent carbon atoms have two bromine atoms each. So this is 1, 1, 2, 2 tetrabromo ethane. So this is a tetrahalide. Two halogen atoms are bonded to carbon number 1 and two halogen atoms, that is bromine atoms, are bonded to carbon number 2. So this is a 1, 1, 2, 2 tetrabromo ethane. For dehalogenation, we use active metals like zinc, magnesium. Zinc takes two bromine atoms, one from each carbon, along with it, and is changed or oxidized to zinc bromide. With the removal of bromine atoms from carbon, both carbon atoms get their electrons free, and these free electrons join with each other. They make a pair with each other to form pi bond, and single bond is converted to CC double bond. The product thus formed is 1,2-dibromoethene. 1,2-dibromoethene. In second step, again dehalogenation takes place. Zinc takes remaining two bromine atoms, and carbon-carbon double bond is changed to carbon-carbon triple bond, and ethyne is the product. Third method for the preparation of ethyne is electrolysis of salts of unsaturated dicarboxylic acid. For unsaturation, we take an acid in which two carbon atoms are doubly bonded, and with these doubly bonded carbon atoms, carboxyl groups are present. So this is a dicarboxylic acid with two carboxyl groups having unsaturation between adjacent carbon atoms. So this acid is with four carbon atoms. Two carbon atoms are present in chain and two carbons are carboxyl carbons. And this unsaturated dicarboxylic acid is given the name maleic acid. When we replace hydrogen atoms of OH group with sodium or potassium, we get a salt. This particular one with potassium ion is potassium maleate. First of all, we have to ionize this salt in water. Negative ions and positive ions get separated after dissociation. Negative ions are maleate ions and positive ions are potassium ions. Maleate ions move towards anode for oxidation half reaction. After oxidation, that is with the removal of two electrons, maleate ions are changed to maleate free radicals, which immediately decomposes into ethyne after removal of two carbon dioxide molecules. At cathode, reduction half reaction takes place. Water is reduced to OH ions and hydrogen gas is produced. These OH ions combine with potassium ions to form potassium hydroxide and reaction is completed. That is all about general methods for the preparation of ethyne. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.